Words and Phrases in Current Affairs, Book 2 by Pip Potato. Please subscribe. Booger said, "Hey Snot, I think we are doing a great job for the humans, deciphering these tricky words and phrases that crop up in the current affair media." Snot said, "Yes, Booger, I'm quite sure the humans know we are helping them. Oh, look, there's Tradie Dude being very chill over there." Booger said, "Hey, Snot, you know Tradie Dude? He's a non-partisan. He doesn't support any one particular political party. Also, he won't let any of the parties control him." Snot said, That's not a bad way to be. Hey, look, he's lying down with his spade. I wonder what he's contemplating." Booger said, "Hey, Snot, political asylum is a safe place for a human who works in politics if they have done wrong." Snot said, Tradie Dude's house would have been his asylum, as he must have been a bit stressed with those accusations. He definitely needed a safe place to chill. Booger said, "Hey Snot, do you know deficit is a lack of or something that is in shortage or a big loss if you're talking about business?" Snot said, "Yes, Booger, Tradie Dude was in deficit many years ago. However, his financial situation has changed drastically. I think he's actually building a pool to go on his property." Booger said, "Hey Snot, Tradie Dude was rebuffed by the council, totally rejected and turned away because he wanted to build a huge public theme park on his property." Snot said, That's a shame, Booger. That would have been fun." Booger said, "You know what, Snot? Tradie Dude is very curious about the legislative agenda for the building sector, that is, the plans and ideas for the building laws." Snot said, "Hey, Booger, Tradie's pool foundations are looking good." Booger said, "You know what, Snot? Tradie Dude was very cordial when he was being accused of his wrongdoing. He showed very gracious behaviour." Booger said, "Hey, Snot, Tradie Dude showed aggressive campaigning when he was introducing his business." Snot said, "Yes, Booger, he was very direct, assertive and relentless. He never gave up." Booger said, Snot, Tradie would dislike it if there was an economic crisis." Snot said, "Oh yes, Booger, a huge fall of or crash of the economy, that is, manufacturing and production of goods humans like to buy. This would make his building take so much longer." Booger said, "Hey Snot, years ago there was inflation of building materials. The prices of everything skyrocketed. That is, they rose dramatically. Building materials became so expensive." Booger said, Hey, Snot, on my travels, I saw many humans make pilgrimage. That is, these humans went on a big trek to another place to pay their respects to a religious site. Snot said, "Wow, Bulgar, look at Tradie Dude's pool. I love it. Ha, he loves his spade." Snot said, "Okay, humans, now it's your turn to put each word into sentences. Non-partisan, political asylum, deficit, rebuffed, legislative agenda, cordial, aggressive campaigning, economic crisis, inflation, pilgrimage." The end. Finished. Goodbye.